King of hospitality, come greet ya. He's always with a smile cause he pleased to meet ya. He keeping it 100, he keeping it peaceful. The question is the name of the show. Damn your people. You got the word, let the whole world know. Damn your people. Life's a party, man, y'all welcome to go. Community is family, that's how we grow. When the king of hospitality step your way, he just wanna know what everybody got to say. Talk and laughter go a long, long way.
Okay.
People by the people TV. Every week some TLC from TYP. Bring laughter to smiles and join your night. One touch from the wand that might change your life. When the king of hospitality says thank you, he not being funny, he just being grateful. You know what time it is when you hear this song. You better get your peoples, them your peoples is on.
Okay. Okay. Say what he says, Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. Why am I the king of hospitality? Because I can take you where you want to be, and I get to take you to who you need to see. And right now, we want to give a salute to all of the volunteers, all of corporate America, all of the volunteers, volunteering dollars. That would mean the small dollars, the big dollars, and more than anything, making the community just holler in a great way. Hey, the call has gone up. You all have shown up and you shown out. You see the people? The people are here today, and they're here today to celebrate. Celebrate somebody caring. Celebrating the Urban League, caring enough to give the very best. And it's not just the supplies, it's not just the toiletries, it's not just the food, it's the love. It is the love. They are giving the love today. So we're just gonna show up, and we know we show out, the people are gonna show out and have fun with us, because you know what, at the end of the day, we can't make it, and we can make it together. I got you, people. Okay, okay, people. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Are we at River Roads Mall?
River Road.
I'm sorry, Town and Country
Jamestown, man. You know Jamestown.
Oh my God, we're at Jamestown Mall. Let me tell you something. The name of the show is Them Your People. Some of your people don't understand. Ooh, back in Jamestown Mall, back in the day, when you came to Jamestown, what?
Let me just tell you what I remember about Jamestown. We came out here for the county girls.
Ooh.
For the county girls.
Wait a minute, sir. Hold on 1 second. Hold up. No. Y'all hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some reality check up in it. I want you to identify yourself, Mr. Married Man who came out here for the county girls. Who do we have with us, sir?
I wasn't married when I was 16. Okay. Now I'm happily married. But we came out.
Who do we have with us, sir?
James Clark.
Come
on, Gary. Don't stop my flow.
I don't want to stop your flow. But guess what? We got another flow. What's your name, sir?
Roy Gillespie with the Teamsters Union.
Oh man, not the Teamsters Union. Now get over here to me. Get over. Come over a minute. Now, see, I just want to establish this thing. Because guess what? Because these are our people, James. Man, tell us the story, baby.
We used to come out here from the JVL for the county girls.
Shout out to the JVL.
Because
Jeff Van Loo.
Because the county girls' fathers would say, "Don't talk to no boys from the city." And as soon as we walked through that door right there, they would be lined up.
The boys from the city.
The girls from the county.
The girls from the county and the boys from the city.
They would ask, "Where you from?" JVL. My daddy said I couldn't talk to you. What's your name? So fathers made a mistake. Am I lying, Roy?
My God.
The biggest mistake fathers in the county made was they said, "Do not talk to boys from the city." Jamestown Mall.
Okay, wait a minute. Roy Gillespie.
Roy G, I'm gone.
No, I'm not Roy Gillespie. I'm James Clark Jr.
Okay, James Clark.
And this is
what did your daddy tell you?
My daddy told me better not bring any kids back from the county and have any kids. But I got several baby mamas. How many is this? 4 baby mamas from out here. No. I met my ex-wife here.
You all are here, Urban League, Teamsters Union. You all have teamed up together. What is this all about today?
Helping the community.
Helping the community.
Giving back to the community.
Giving back to the community.
And making the community feel better about themselves.
Oh my God. Hey, listen, it's about helping the community, it's about giving back to the community, and it's about you, the community, feeling better about yourself. So what do you say? What he says, Mr. Gary? I got your people, okay? Okay. King of hospitality. Why am I the king of hospitality? Because I can take you where you want to be, and I can take you to who you need to see. And right now, this show, you need to see your people working. See, it's one thing to talk about it, but guess what? I got your people, and he is all about it. Who do I have with me?
It's Congressman Lacy Clay.
Oh, my God.
I'm so glad to be back on Yo People.
Oh, my God.
And so I appreciate you.
You want me to tell you what I really love about you? It's like when we show up, it's not like we have to call and say, hey, we'd like to interview you to tell us what you're doing. We just come up and show up, and when we show up, you're here showing out. What is?
I look for you
Oh, my
because
God.
I love being on your show.
Thank you.
I love the communications and the information that you share with this
thank you.
community.
Thank you. Well, let me tell you what I'm sharing today. I am sharing we are out here. We are with the Urban League's big initiative to take care of the people. You know something about taking care of the people. Tell us what the people need.
Right today, we're out here with the Urban League because this community is experiencing food insecurity. And they are estimating 2,500 cars that we're going to put food into their trunks.
Wow.
And that tells you what the need is out here of families throughout this community, black, white, whatever,
Yeah.
who really need to feed their families.
But I tell you something, when we talk about needing to feed families, I want to talk to you about the Clay family. You all, your dad, you all have been in the hood, neighborhoods doing good. How does this make you feel? To whom much is given, much is required. Take them to school.
Here's what I love about coming out here today, because it's a small way for me to give back at the ground level.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm in Washington. We passing trillions of dollars to address our response
Yes.
to the pandemic,
Yeah.
but we can also pitch in at the local level, and I'm looking for partners.
Yeah, there you go.
And so
Yes,
that's
sir.
why I'm here today, to work with these volunteers. They have hundreds of volunteers
Yes, sir.
here
Yes,
that
sir.
are loading these cars up with boxes of food, and I want to be a part of that.
Well, you know what else I love? I love the word that you said. See, right now, someone is sitting at home and they're watching. They're saying, how do I get involved? What can I end up doing? It's all about the young people. The young people graduating. What I love about you is when I came, it wasn't just, hey, how you doing? You said to me, Mr. Gary, I want you to. You introduced me to the person who was working with you today. One of the volunteers, she graduated from high school today. So guess what? It would only be right to say hello to you. Get in here to me. That's exactly what I'm saying. You
Get
are
in
here.
Okay.
How does it feel to be a young, what's your name first of all?
Grace,
Grace, how old are you?
18,
And you graduated from where?
Whitfield School.
And Whitfield School. You're out here graduating. You're with a congressman today. What is that about?
Yeah, it's a really cool experience
Yeah.
to shadow someone.
You have to shadow someone.
Yeah.
What are you learning today?
I'm learning how to talk to people
Yeah.
and just networking and being able to help people that need it, especially in a
God.
time like this.
Oh my God. Let me tell you.
Grace is impressive.
Oh my God, let me tell you something. It is about families, it's about bridging the gap, it's about the Clay family, passing it on to the next Clay member, the Clay family member passing it on to the high school graduate. It's about Whitfield School, letting the young people know once you graduate, that's when your work begins. But most of all, you know what it's about? It's about your people. And as you can see, I got your people. Okay? Okay.
Pre-owned, peace of mind, Motor Trend certified vehicles exclusively at every Bommarito location.
Hey, what do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the King of Hospitality. Hey, it's time for you to clean it up. It's time for you to get your home sanitized. It's time for you to get your ducts and your drains clean again. Hey, get all this stuff out of your house, out of your business, out of your church, out of your systems. Hey, it's time for you to give my friends a call over at Ducts and Drains. Let them come in and get you ready to go back in again. Okay? Okay.
For the same rate as a 12 credit hour load. Don't let the rising cost of college bog you down. Harris Stowe State University, the most affordable bachelor's degree in the state of Missouri.
What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the King of Hospitality. So if you look around once, if you look around twice, it looks like I'm at Jamestown Mall. It don't look so nice. But guess what? Yes, it does. You know why? Because Jamestown Mall has been converted. Somebody said, well, what can we end up doing over at Jamestown Mall? Well, I tell you what, the Urban League knew exactly what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. And they sent a call out. They sent a call out and they said, hey, guess what, St. Louis community? We've got something for you, and of course you. And they said, we're going to need some volunteers. We're going to need some people who are not just in it to win it, but in it to make it come home and make it really, really good. Understand this in life. Sometimes you need somebody to get In the words of baseball, on base. Sometimes you need somebody to hit a home run. Sometimes you need somebody to hit a grand slam. I got your grand slammer, baby. Welcome to the show. Who do I have with me?
Wesley Bell, St. Louis County Prosecutor.
Oh my God, Wesley Bell.
Sir, community and public service.
Oh man, let me tell you something. Started from the bottom, now you're here. See, I remember when we were out and about in the community and we're doing all types of parades and all, vote for me. I mean, it was a grassroots effort. Somebody watching right now does not understand when something is put into your heart, what you got to do and how you can achieve it. Take them to school.
It always starts with work, hard work.
Yeah.
And you got to have your heart in the right place.
Yeah.
I'm a people person.
Yeah.
I like helping people.
Yes, sir.
When we're here, people say, man, you doing all this work and you're always out and about, but it's not work to me. This is giving back because there's a lot of people who are responsible for me being here.
Yes, sir.
And so I think it's important for me to pay that forward.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
How dare the Urban League send out a call to all these people to show up and just give away north, south, east, west? They don't care. They're giving away to you because they feel like the residents are the very best. What do you say to that?
You know what, and I got to say, on the Urban League under the stewardship of Mike McMillan,
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, this is long before I was prosecutor, working with them when I was a councilman in Ferguson, and even before that when I was a professor.
Yeah.
If I call them, if we need something that's about the community, the answer is not just yes, but yes, and what else can we do?
Yes, and what else?
And so it does not surprise me that we rally around organizations like this who have been so deep into our community, and so I'm happy to work with them. They are always working with us, like for example on our diversion advisory committee, they're a part of that program, helping give job training to some of these young people who need it instead of jail and things of that nature, and job training. And so it's just wonderful to see this, and I've said this before, it's bittersweet. Because it's wonderful to see people coming together and helping the community, but it's bitter in the sense that we have so many people in need, and the long lines are indicative of the need in our community, and this is where I grew up. So
But I tell you what, I want us to look at the camera because right now I want you to see us together. And I want you all to see, and I always say this to everyone, the police are our friends. The law enforcement are our friends. See, a lot of times you all don't think that they're your friends, but I tell you what you need to do. Just go home and let somebody break in your house, 911. Get into an accident, 911. Mr. Wesley, you understand, you're not here just to prosecute people. What is your cause? What is your purpose really?
We're here to try and help plant the seeds that are going to better our community. So if I can use my platform in much larger ways, which I'm going to do it. And so if that means advocating for making sure that people have quality health care and quality food,
Yes, sir.
That's what we need to do. And
That's
I think it's incumbent on elected officials and leaders to bring to bear that bully pulpit that we have in other ways outside of our lanes. In my office, the previous holders of my office have been about prosecution work, and not always looking at all communities and treating them the same. Well, we're not only going to look at justice and make sure that people are being treated the same, whether you're from West County or North County, but we're also going to take that same weight of office and apply it to other places and other areas where we can benefit people. We are always in the schools. We work with a lot of schools from elementary through high school. We're working with organizations on job training, like I mentioned. And so any way that we can be a service and a benefit to this community, we're doing it.
And do you believe that those things can help deter people going to jail? Do you think that can let the crime rate go down?
I think people first and foremost have to understand that if you just want to say, well, we got to deal with crime, just get more police, that's not going to work. This is a systemic issue. People with jobs commit less crime. People with opportunities for education commit less crimes. People with a strong family structure and food on the table commit less crimes. So we can't just say, well, we're just going to put it on this group or this group. We got to bring all these resources to bear, and that's why this is so important.
Well, I tell you what, you all heard them. We got to bring all the resources to the table, but in the true spirit of them, your people. So you said Ferguson, check, we got it. We heard about West County, check, we got it. North County, check, we got it. Who are your people? Tell me right now who your people are in St. Louis.
Listen, man, we are about bringing people together.
You don't have no restaurant?
Oh, our favorite restaurant?
Yeah, some tell us. We want to know who your people are. Go.
I gotta give a shout out to Kathy and Jerome. Kathy's
Kitchen.
Bridget Lewis, Drake's. You know, gotta give them a shout out.
Yeah.
You putting me on the spot,
Well,
man,
you know
because I
what?
don't want to leave anybody out.
Well, yeah, guess what? You don't have to leave anybody out. You never leave anybody out. And you know why? That's why you are our people. So what do you say when he says, Mr. Gary, I got your people. Okay? Okay. In hospitality, let me tell you what it takes to make things go right. It takes two. 1, 2. So when we talk about 1, 2, it takes you and the community. I got some of our community partners, and they know what to do. Who do I have with me? Bam, right here. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the queen of the household. Who do I have?
You have Gina James.
Gina James. Where do we know you from, Gina James? Gina, do a little something. Boom, boom. How you got the kids doing it? Boom. They stepping. Who do I have, Gina? Tell us all about it.
Yes, I am one of the coaches for the Parkway District Step Team. There are 11 coaches, so I'm truly not alone in this journey. But we have between 70 and 80 kids.
Yeah.
So lots of work, lots of things to do, but we love it and they love it, and we miss them, but we still keep them active virtually. Can you believe it?
But Gina, somebody might say, stepping? What does stepping have to do with anything? These kids stepping for what? Take them to school, Gina?
Oh, yeah. Well, they're stepping for education. So really and truly, it's a motivation.
Yeah.
Because what it does, it teaches them discipline.
Yes.
It teaches them how to be really and truly appreciative of themselves.
Yeah.
It gives them a whole meaning of who they are.
Yes.
They get a little history.
Yeah.
And then they can step proudly.
Oh, my God. I tell you what. I tell you somebody who can step proud, and he's been stepping proud for years and years, and you know who it is?
BJ the DJ.
No, it's Mr. Gary, girl. It's me.
It's true.
But I mean, but your husband too. Can you do me a favor? Can you introduce this man to the people right now?
Yes, but this guy has been in radio for more than 30 years.
Okay,
He's
check.
been in the community for more than 40 years.
Check.
He does so much for other people.
Check.
He's an educator. A lot of people don't know that outside
Check.
of radio. And he's a daddy,
Check.
a good one,
Check.
a great son,
Check.
and a wonderful husband. Who is mine?
Uh-huh.
BJ the DJ.
That must be our people, BJ the DJ. I'm gonna tell you something, man. When your wife sets you up like that, you can't do nothing but hit a home run. Hit us out the park, BJ. What's up, baby?
Man, you know, it's all about the community, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this pandemic has put people in certain situations.
Yeah.
And everybody need help. So even people that you wouldn't think need help.
That's
So
exactly right.
that's why I'm here, man. You know,
Well,
along with iHeartMedia,
Yeah.
and of course you can tell Magic 103.7, 100.3 The Beat,
Yeah.
and Hallelujah 1600, man.
But BJ, let me ask you a question. When you show up and you see something like this, I mean, lines of cars wrapped all the way around. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought I was coming over to the Universal Circus. But guess what? The circus is of need. It's of the people. How does it make you feel to see it? But how does it make you feel to be out here to make a difference, to let them see you?
Well, you know what, man? The thing of it is how I feel is, you know, my heart go out to people that are in need.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? But it's up to us,
Yeah.
you know, to use our platforms to get people help.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Yes, sir.
You know, because once you reach a certain level, you know, it's time to give back.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been doing for many years,
Yes,
man.
sir.
And of course, you know, our radio stations are always here, Magic, The Beat, and Hallelujah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
you
sir.
know, iHeartMedia St.
Yes.
Louis, man.
Yeah.
We're just always here for the community.
Yeah.
And this is what it's all about, man. So my heart go out to the community, to everybody that's in need, but it is my responsibility, you know, at the level that I am, to make sure that I get the help and help get the help that they need and the resources they need. And it is my duty as a radio personality to get the information out there to them,
Yes, sir.
so they can come and get the resources that they can get
my
help
God.
from.
All right, I tell you what, it's about the resources, it's about the community, and it's about you. I need to ask you a question right now while you're looking at me. You, I'm talking to you. What are you doing to get the information out to the people? What are you doing to get the help out to the people? What are you doing to volunteer? Hey, guess what? I just like you to remember just what I say. It takes two to make a thing go right. 1, 2. It takes two to make it out of sight. 1, and the other 2 makes you. Okay? Okay. Say what do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. I'm with my friends over at William C. Harris Funeral Directors. Why William C. Harris Funeral Directors? Because they've got class, and only true class will last. Listen, it's time for us to stop having GoFundMe accounts to fund our loved ones' funerals. Go fund yourself. Come over and see our friends over at William C. Harris Funeral Directors because they got a plan just for you. Make a decision on what you want your services to be like. Make a decision on what you want to wear. Make a decision on what's going to last. What cemetery you going to? Come over and talk to our friends at William C. Harris about prearranged services where you are in control. Because guess what? At the end of the day, it's all about you here at William C. Harris Funeral Directors. So what do you say? What he says, Mr. Gary, go to one of our 2 locations or go onto our website at William C. Harris Funeral Directors. They've got true class, and when it comes to this great, precious moment for you, it's got to last. Okay? What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. And somebody said, that's not Mr. Gary. Mr. Gary, because you're looking like Mr. Clean. I am clean. You know why? Because I'm with my friends at Ducks and Drains, and they're trying to get you clean again and again. Hey, listen, some of you all been on lockdown with some people who, guess what? It's time for them to go. It's time for them to walk out the door and just turn around. You know why? Because it's time to get their ducks and their drains clean. You know how you can get them out your house? You can say, you know what? Why don't you go ahead and go back home now? You're free to leave. You're free to move around. And I'm going to see to it that I get your home sanitized, your ducts and your drains clean. I got the people who can do it for you right now. Who do I have with me?
You have Donald with ducts and drains.
Donald, what does this all mean, ducts and drains?
Well, ducts are duct cleaning.
Yeah.
The drains is the sewer drains cleaning.
Okay.
Also, disinfect and sanitation that we offer for churches, funeral homes, schools, you name it, we can do it.
What about clubs?
Clubs is the most definitely.
Oh my God, yeah.
You definitely need that right now. Get those clubs taken care of with that sanitation.
Oh my God, but you know, it's just some homes. Some people have people who've been staying with them and they left. And they may be going back home to something.
Yeah. It's just like roaches. You bring in that dirt and them allergies and all of that extra with you.
That's right.
We can sanitize your air duct system as well.
Yeah.
To where you can breathe fresh. Your kids can enjoy sleeping at night. And it's just like a fresh cup of coffee in the morning.
A fresh cup of coffee.
And nothing's like being clean like you with all this white.
I'll tell you something. You know why? Because I ain't nothing but the truth. I tell you somebody who's clean right here. It's one of the young men. Who are you to this man over here?
I am his assistant.
And what else?
And his son.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, listen, it's a family business. It's a family operation. You see what I'm saying? This is a man that's doing good in the neighborhood, and he's trying to show his son the right way to go. Hey, listen, I always tell everyone on my show, support who supports you. This is a sponsor. This is a supporter of the show. But what's really important is for you all to support someone who's got a young person, just graduated from high school. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my God. So, listen, now that you've graduated, a shout-out to you from your people. We want to send a shout-out to everybody who graduated this year. How important is it for you to see your dad having a business and trying to build a future with it for you all and with you all?
It's real important. I like to see a black man take control and be in business.
Let me tell you something. When's the last time your black man took control? When's the last time your white man took control? Your Chinese man. You know what we like to do? We want to salute all the men. Them is your people. Come get your people, but most of all, I want you to make sure that you support your people. Support who supports you. So what do you say? What do you say? It's all about ducks and drains. Give my people a call. You see the number that's right there. Let them sanitize your church, your home, your restaurant, your club. Let them sanitize for you. Okay? Ha 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 ha.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Finally, you can buy a pre-owned vehicle worry-free with peace of mind. Motor Trend certified vehicles powered by Bomarito. That's a comprehensive nationwide warranty that covers engine, powertrain, brakes and electrical, AC, suspension, electronics, and more on cars up to 100,000 miles at no extra charge. The best backed pre-owned vehicles in America are Motor Trend certified vehicles powered by Bomarito. Now at every Bomarito location or 24/7 at Bomarito.com.
He say what he says, Mr. Gary. And right now we know that everybody's going through a lot. And we want to let you know that Save a Lot's got your back. Hey, they are in the neighborhood doing good, and they got you on hookup. They've got your hand sanitizer, they got your tissues, they got your towels, and they got great attitudes. They got people who are anxiously waiting for you to come and shop with them because you all make the difference. So what do you say? What he says, Mr. Gary? Save a lot. You got to shop, okay? And life is better when you save a lot. Okay. Hey, y'all something. Y'all think I just get a chance to walk around and wear a crown and a scepter and don't do nothing? Well, guess what? You are wrong. Guess what I get to do? I get to hang out with volunteers, baby. Volunteers. Who do I have with me?
Anita Jackson.
Anita, who are you volunteering with and for today?
Urban League.
Urban League. What is this about? Why are you out here doing this?
It's out to make sure people have what they need when they need it. And let them know that the community is here for them.
The community is here. Did you hear what Anita said? She said she wants you all to know Urban League wants you to know that the Urban League is here for you all in the community.
Hey,
who do I have with me?
This is Karen and this is Teresa. We're from BJC.
Not BJC, Boys
BJC,
Jews. Let me tell y'all something. BJC is out here helping out the Urban League. What y'all know about coming outside the hospital helping?
We've been out here for 9 weeks straight.
Oh my God.
9 weeks. So we are here to help our community partner, the Urban League. We're very happy to be here.
Hey, listen, this is what it's about. It's about community partnership. Hey, can we wave to you all? Can we say hello to you all? Can you all say hello to the people? We can. Hey, listen, this is what it's about. We're not going to hold you up long, but you know what? Who do I have with me?
Dishon Jr.
Dishon. What you doing? Washing dishes in there, girl? Hey, Jasmine. And who's over there?
Takesha.
Takesha, what is this about? What is this about for you all to be out here today, coming through, being service? What does this mean to you?
It means a lot. It helps us out a lot.
It helps out a whole lot.
We appreciate everything you all are doing for us. Yes, absolutely.
See, let me tell you all something so we can get it straight, because some of y'all got it crooked. The Urban League is not here today giving any handouts. No hands down. It's all about a hand up, baby. They're handing up and they're helping out in the community. So what do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. What are you going to do? Okay? Okay. Hey, what do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. I got your people, and guess what? Your people on break, baby. I got them. They over here volunteering, and some of y'all say, how can they be volunteering and they eating? You know why? Because they got to eat, fool. They got to eat because they got to stay strong, and they're out here and they got it going on. Who do I have with me?
Yeah, my name is Tony Weaver, Democrat Spanish Lake Community Member. One thing I want to say, the reason why I'm on break, because they've been working hard all day long,
yes, sir.
and every now and then they got to take a minute to take a break.
Some people got it, and you know what? But I know somebody who's not taking breaks, the men of Omega Psi Phi till the day you die. I know that.
We here 24/7. That's why I'm here with my team. They're on the other side working hard.
Oh my gosh, shout out who do I have?
You have Foundation 240.
Not Foundation 240.
Foundation 240.
What does Foundation 240 do?
Foundation 240 is a mentoring program, and we also give away food to the kids and families that need it.
Yeah.
And the company owner is also a member of Omega Psi Phi.
Oh my God, I tell you all what, listen, I got the young people. See, this is what I love to see, the young people. What's your name?
Kyra.
Hey, Miss Kylie, how old are you?
15.
And 15, see, this is what I'm saying. This is when you start them when they are young. 15 years old, what do you know about giving back and volunteering, Kylie?
Kyra.
Kyra. And one thing she said, your people will check you, Kyra, not Kylie, and make sure you pronounce people's names correctly. I said Kyra. She said who?
Kyra.
Hi, Kyra. Hey, listen, 15 years old, somebody told you it's about giving back. Why are you here today at the Urban League giving back?
Because everyone should give.
Everyone should give. And you're never too young to start, are you?
Never too young.
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. You've got somebody whispering in your ear. I need you to whisper into the ear of the people here. Tell us what your name is, pretty girl.
Miracle.
Miracle. Oh my God, Miracle, I like that.
Thank you.
Girl, and turn around, look at the Miracle. Your hair just miraculously grew overnight. I love it, Miracle. Young people are out here. Miracle, how old are you?
15.
15 years old. Miracle, let me ask you a question. A nice young pretty girl like you could be at home doing many different things. Getting ready, having fun, but you're out volunteering today. Why, Miracle?
Because I want to help out people and
stuff. You want to help out people and stuff.
Yeah.
I tell you what, give a shout out to your high school, Miracle.
Oh, I don't know what happens.
You don't know what school you go to,
No,
Miracle?
I'm starting freshman year.
Well, you still a freshman where?
No, I'm not a freshman.
Oh, she gonna be moving into the new school.
Yeah.
Okay, well, just give a shout out to education. What's your favorite subject?
Math.
Math. I tell you what, we got the math, we got the Miracle, we got your people. We're Urban League 2020, taking care of community in the neighborhood, doing good. Okay? Okay.